Welcome to the first half of the Talk Heavy podcast.
I'm back. I'm fire. I'm the man. Everybody loves me. And I got some people here with me too.
Look, man, you already know who it is. It's Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Dangerous Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Mr. Choke Your Mom Out, Mr. Choke Your Pop Out. And we back with another one. We got a special guest in the building. She got on all green because she all about that motherfucking money. That full-on Gumby, velour, drug dealer.
Yeah, she definitely like a drug dealer.
Gumby is insane, okay? Gumby is insane.
Gumby is an inspirational nigga.
Yeah.
He made Bobby Brown get the cut. Bobby Brown made me get the cut, and I got put on punishment by my mom. She didn't let me get a haircut for like 3 months. Man, my shit fucked up, man. But we got the top comedian of Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying?
Undisputed.
Miss New Ring. You know what I'm saying? Let them
New
things
ring.
ring.
Ring
You know what I'm
can.
saying? Comedic legend. Jay Lachey in the building. And then we got the Poppy Stores on. You know what I'm saying? The Mexican cartels, one and only.
Medellin.
Yeah, the Medellin.
That's
Colombia.
Colombia.
That's Colombia.
Yeah.
You almost
Always talking another language.
you almost
También.
almost made me sing some, don't you? The cocaine cowgirl herself in the building, man.
Yes.
And we got Dana Chicana.
Arriba,
Yeah,
Speedy
Reba.
Gonzalez.
That's what they say, Arriba.
Arriba, I thought it was Reeboks.
That's crazy. Reeboks.
Reebok not Spanish?
No.
No.
Shit.
It's a Adidas seemed like it would be, but
I
it's
thought
not.
Reebok was,
Adidas.
I thought Reebok was Spanish for
I'm
Nike.
crying.
Yo, he said I thought Reebok Spanish was Spanish for Nike. It's crazy. What the
Wow.
fuck? Yo, that's crazy. Puerto Rican.
Why do y'all watch this
Nice.
shit? Yeah. It's the Prince of Hunting Park, the BBW lover, the pregnant woman slayer, Mr. 2 push-ups a night. The man built in the image of God himself, Slice Maximus.
It's the North Philly legend.
Uh-huh.
Strawberry Mansion's finest, the BBW hater, the pregnant woman creator. They still calling me Jesus' first cousin. He go raw cause the condom keep bussin'. From North Philly to South Beach, cause that's about as long as this pipe reach. You should always fuck with a chick that stutter from the get-go, cause you might bust your nut before she say no.
And ladies,
Sucking dick is good for your mental health, so don't do it for him.
Do it for yourself.
G_winner.
Yo, man, can we get the Spanish translation?
Yeah, you say do it for yourself in Spanish.
I don't know.
Say a fake
I
ass
said
Mexican.
I go.
definitely a fake Mexican.
Fake Mexican,
Don't
man.
call
We
me
just
fake.
found
That's
out.
not
Yo, we just
true.
found out that she don't know. See, I can speak.
No, tú hablas en español, pero un poquito. So don't say I don't know.
Listen,
Yeah.
I speak Nigerian.
She said she want a mojito.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Y'all know what we do here. Y'all know what we here for.
What do we do?
What do we do? Why we here?
We help people. That's what I've been told, man.
Try.
We are thorough pissed.
I think we hurt more people than we helped.
We are
we
thorough pissed.
I think that we did.
I think we stopped that man from killing that woman on the other episode.
I
I
not long
do
ago.
think that.
we
Yeah.
I
did,
ain't
but
seen nothing in the
I
paper.
think that we got a lot of autistic people who fucked.
No, that was just you.
Nah,
That was
that was you.
that was you.
I think that we made people feel like it was okay to fuck them.
No,
That
No,
was
you
but
tried to.
No. don't
I
think
ain't
he
tried
was
to do
okay.
shit.
You tried. You no,
tried to do
no.
shit.
You tried to make them okay with it, but you was still on the island by yourself.
I wasn't the only one fucking them. What you mean?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Can we help somebody?
That lady from that Netflix movie fucked him.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
fucked them first.
Yeah.
Remember
that
that?
was crazy.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
pretty
crazy.
bad. Y'all ready?
Nigga had that retarded
Yo.
dick.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Y'all ready?
You had some retarded dick?
No.
Oh. All right.
Do you think it's possible that a retarded nigga go rock your shit?
Yeah, probably so.
No, seriously.
I'm not answering that question.
No, I'm serious. Is it?
You mean
is it
like a real, like developmental child?
Yeah, but like they're super strong,
Yeah.
probably one track minded.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know how nigga like gotta watch Jeopardy at fucking a certain time. Like,
Yeah.
think about that.
Nigga can't answer none of the questions.
That's just wrong. I mean, of course, with their physical strength, yeah, they could probably do some damage. But
And that's crazy.
just
Then the shade John touch it.
girl,
Some damage.
girl, they just
Hey, yo.
You on my tummy.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Make them bitches say that.
This nigga.
Yo.
This nigga, man. Go ahead, man. Who we helping, man?
Oh man! All right, let's help somebody. Since we got a newly married and GB wants to be married,
I'm married, bro. I'm out of here.
let's go ahead. And help. Let's help a married, somewhat married person. Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm facing a tough dilemma. I'm one of 5 sisters, and all of my sisters are married. I don't want to take my fiance's last name though, because I want to preserve my family name for my father, who has no sons, so I would like to carry it on. I would hyphenate my name, but I want to keep my dad's name alive in the honor of his legacy. My fiance is very upset and says he does not approve of having a wife who will not take his last name, and he's not with no hyphenation. I think he's being unreasonable. He is acting like an ass instead of compromising for my dad's sake. He gave me an ultimatum. He basically saying I take his last name in marriage or simply just keep my maiden name while he moves on with his life. I'm stuck between how hurtful his words are to me, but I don't know if I can marry a man who is this stubborn.
I agree with the nigga.
I agree with the man too. That's
Yo, so do I.
I agree with. It's like, yo, you gotta be willing to. It's like so much about, and I mean, this might sound crazy, but it's like so much of the marriage and even the wedding portion is for the woman. It's like, yo, the man gotta kind of get something out of it. Not, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I'm the person that has to submit to you first. I have to get down on one knee and propose. Like, that's a sign of submission. So it's like, but now when it's time for you to submit something to me, you basically telling me, nah, I got all of these other reasons. It's like, all right, well, I had all of these reasons why I might not have wanted to propose, but I put all of that stuff to the side for how much I cared about you, and I was willing to do it. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. Now you want to just keep your last name? It's like, damn, what then what really am I getting out of it?
That's what I feel. I feel like so many people are caught up on the traditional parts of marriage, but don't want to hold on to the traditional parts that don't benefit them. And sometimes, like, I can't even say things. I would say women in my situation, right? When I'm looking at it from a man's perspective. If a woman, number one, traditionally the dad is supposed to pay for the wedding. For the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
That is the most overlooked part.
It's like it don't exist.
It's like it does not exist. They remember everything. You supposed to get on one knee. You supposed to do this. You supposed to provide.
Yeah, your pop supposed to pay for this shit.
Exactly. Your pop was supposed to pay for that, but that's one of the things. Now you telling me
because we won't be knowing our
that
pops,
I can't even put my name on you. I can't even put my name on you. That's kind of wild. What
because
about
it's like you still trying to hold on. We supposed to becoming one. You still trying to hold on to your old life while I'm giving up my old life. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Why did you say you feel differently?
Probably because I see it happen often. I do work in the medical field, so I see a lot. I talk to hundreds of patients. And there are wives who don't have their husband's last name. Like, they'll be calling for their husband and they'll give their name, and for, HIPAA purposes, we have to verify who we're talking to, make sure that person's name is on their, chart. And talking, to the wife, she'll give her first and last name, totally different last name. Some doctors keep their last name when they get married as well, because they may have gotten their doctorate prior to, usually what happens, prior to them getting married, and they want to keep their last name. So that's actually very common. I get why he feels some type of way about it, but she had a legitimate reason for it. So, I don't know. Maybe they can negotiate maybe her hyphenating her name.
He said no.
He said no already.
He wants, so you don't want that? Well, then
So let me
Because
ask
in the hyphenation, Joan, don't it? It's still going
it
to die
keeps both
off.
names.
Yeah,
though.
but it's going to eventually die off.
No,
Because like, how
listen.
many people going to keep adding on to this
Listen,
name?
They
when
do.
it gets
If it means
hyphenated,
something
though,
to them,
but
yeah,
the,
they
the,
keep
the
it.
cat part is when it gets hyphenated, their name is still last. So, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like if your girl hyphenated her name, it'd be Robinson Rodriguez.
No, ain't it the
Yeah,
other way
yeah.
around?
Fucking bastard.
Isn't this fucking Rodriguez is hilarious.
So what I'm saying is the actual
that true,
last
though?
name is still
I don't.
I
the
don't think
last
that's true.
name.
I don't
I'm
think
not,
so.
no, it is. Let
I
me
could
tell you
be
why.
wrong.
Let me
but
tell you
ain't
why.
it like Beyonce Carter Knowles?
No, let me tell you. Yeah,
Or
but
is it
people,
Beyonce Knowles
but
Carter?
people don't
Beyonce
ever
Carter
say
is
that.
the
last
My
name.
daughter's name is hyphenated. She has her mom's last name and my last name.
Because you a sucker.
Because I never got married.
We was never married.
I wasn't married to my baby mama.
Yeah,
She knew the rules.
But that
She knew
means
the rules.
that means that they chose that order. Because I don't think it necessarily has to go in that order.
It goes in the order that you put on the birth certificate, I believe.
mm.
And I know certain places got certain laws. I never changed my maiden name. It was a situation that happened where I got bamboozled, so I never changed my name. But I really did. It was on some weird shit. Like I don't know. This whole
What the fuck is
that whole joint was a scam. But no, my name is hyphenated. Because if I'm not mistaken, back in '92. If you were not married, you couldn't just take the father's last name and you had to hyphenate it. So in '98, my dad went back and just changed it to one name, which was his last name. So I always went by that name. But then when I had to do the FAFSA joint for college, they were like, no, we got to go with your birth certificate. So
Yeah.
now I do have, my name is hyphenated with my mom's maiden name and then their married name because they did get married later on.
Wow.
But yeah, so, and I never took my ex-husband last name, not because I didn't want to, but like I said, I was being boozled.
Damn.
I don't know who that nigga is. Like
I just feel like. Do you
Oh,
feel
man.
like when if you was to like marry somebody, it's supposed to be like, yo, he's supposed to be all about you. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, we a team. It's like, you know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? It's like, yo, you gave up the we's for eyes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, that's the same thing with the name. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, the name gotta go. It's like, yo, we won. So it's like it's gonna be one name.
Yeah, I'm dropping both last names now. Like, absolutely. Because now this is a real deal situation. Forget both of them names because that's what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to go to your husband and now you're his. So
Yeah.
back in the day, you had to take his whole name. It wasn't even, your name didn't count.
Even at the
no more.
wedding,
You
they
were-
say that.
Back in the
They
day,
would call you by the
his
husband's first
name.
and last
Yeah.
name.
So,
yeah.
Your girl will be Mrs. Devin Wade.
Yeah, her whole name, your whole name.
That's why traditionally sometimes at the end
do
of
it
a
at the
wedding
wedding.
they
Yeah.
still say that.
Yeah.
They be like Mr. and Mrs.
Introducing
John.
Mr.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
When they she got all the facts.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
figure
right,
out.
yeah.
I'm gonna figure out when
Oh,
they
that was
changed
many
it.
years
She did
ago.
her fucking
Introducing Jayla
Yeah.
Brown.
Right.
Like, damn, that's fucking crazy.
Is it, do you tell your woman she better talk to one of her sisters and change their fucking name because this ain't happening if you want to
He
be my
told her.
wife?
He already told her. I'm out.
Because
Hold on. That's a great point.
yeah, I'm standing on that. You got 5 other sisters, then you gonna
Why are
wait.
you the one? Why
Yeah.
are you the one with so much respect for your dad in the family name, but all
Yeah,
the
right.
other ones, all the other ones said, "Nah, we riding with our husbands."
Oh,
You
yeah,
the one.
that's a good
You
joke.
the one
Yeah,
out of the
fuck all
group
that.
that's like, yeah, I'm holding
And
on
she was
to
the
her.
closest to him, like, or she felt like, you know what I mean? So
Still know how it goes.
she don't want to let that go.
I think that last names, even though they're about family, they're about yourself.
Oh, 100%.
They're about
Yes.
yourself. I'm gonna tell you. I'm
You've
gonna
been
tell you
called that
why.
for so long.
I'm gonna tell you why. My family has a last name of a dude that's not even our grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmom married Mr. Robinson first and had the first kid. There's 12 kids. One of my aunts first, and when she got had the rest of the kids with my grandpop and everything like that, her name never changed. And I guess on some back in the day shit, like you said, whatever the John was, if they wasn't married, it was the name of the mom.
Oh, hell no.
So we literally, there is a clan in Camden of Robinsons that's not really, so when a person see me and they be like, oh, my last name Robinson, we might be, nah, if you're not from this, because we not even from that person.
Yeah, that's what happened with my situation, where I was pregnant and of course I was going to name my son after him, but then he thought that his last name was his mom's maiden name and found out it was a whole nother nigga name. So he was like, I don't even want my son to have this dude who ain't my dad's name.
Yeah, that name shit
and he was
is
supposed
real.
to change his name. So, but he never did.
But I said that's why I was about to say, like, I even learning that, knowing that right now, I can't throw away the name off of me. Like, I am Devin Wade Robinson. I can't be like, all right, well then I'm gonna get rid of that name and start new. Like my man, he made his own last name. Now they 3 generate. His dad did, and now they're 3 deep with Tswagos, and so it's like, yo, y'all really made your own last name, and it's now a lineage of Tswagos.
My baby mom girlfriend was hating when she was pregnant, and she was on the tight time like, I know you're not gonna give your kid his last name because you're not married, and I know for me, that was a big deal. I didn't know I cared about my last name, like, being passed down. So I understand where this lady filed. And I know GB, his dad last name Bonner. The way they talk about it in third person. Like, if you're a Bonner, then you are great.
That means something.
It's a nut ass nigga here.
No, it means something. We all have it tattooed on us. Like, every one of my cousins, my sons.
It means something.
It means something. All of us have our last name tattooed on us. Like, that shit, like, it really means something to us.
But somebody asked me because I never wanted a son, right? And
you just was scared he was gonna be gay.
No, I never thought that. That's the other side of the family tree.
Oh my
god! But the reality is, when I think about it now, if my daughter go off to get married, I got a couple brothers, but if they don't have no kids, this shit might stop. And
so you hoping your daughter don't get married?
Yeah, pretty much. I hope she be like a strong, independent black woman, like the rest of these bitches. Can't find a husband.
No, I feel like last names are really important. Like, I got my kids got the last names of some nut ass niggas, and that's because I really did believe in, passing the name down. But honestly, do I want to keep passing down a nut? You know what I mean? Like, do I really want? Because they're not really close to their family. And I also kept their last names because of the family. The family was cool. The families always looked out, but them dudes never did. So
this is a fucked up stat too. The reason why your empire could grow as far as the name is if you got a lot of daughters, is because they never got married.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But think about like how but I'm talking about like you got all these daughters. They don't get married, and back in the day, I didn't see this back in the day, so that shocks me that he got the Bonner last name. Most women that I knew of never gave if they wasn't married. They never did, not because they couldn't. It was because they just didn't. So what would happen is, if that woman had multiple baby dads, at least in her household, they were one. They were the Johnsons.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
They were the Johnsons. So in my family, it was like that. Even if you went to different aunts, right? Even if they had multiple baby pops, if they did. If we all Robinsons, because nobody got married and they all, that unit was just like, oh, it's so many of them Robinsons, but it's really like, that could have not been if my mom would have just gave me my dad.
My dad wasn't playing that shit, and I wasn't either. And that's how the name.
I'm a junior. You're a junior, right? Yeah, well, I'm a junior too. I got my dad's first and last name.
His son the third. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, like my aborted babies, they like.
What was their last name?
Dumpster Bonner.
Hey yo.
Oh my god.
Hey yo. I do not mean to laugh at that at all. I just a nervous laugh because what?
That's crazy.
Damn. What should she do?
Is
it worth your marriage? I'm asking ladies. Let me ask the ladies. Ladies, is it worth giving up your husband a name?
No, I'm changing my name. Like
Even if it's the last time that name is ever gonna be heard on earth.
yes, that's not her fault. That's her mom. Yeah, like that's not. I mean, they didn't have a son. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, that's no bullshit.
And now he telling you, like, I know today, like you said, modern days, people do say I'm not changing my name. To me, that's a sign of disrespect as a man. If I'm a man, you taking my, I don't know. I don't
No, I'm with you.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like like I said, I gave my kids the name to nut ass niggas because I believe in the names take for so long, for like that much. Honestly, no, for real. But like,
Yeah.
people, I get looked at crazy because we all got different last names. They be like,
So yeah, so in that case, it's like, yo, how what does the last name mean for real? Like, what does it really mean to you?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just about giving something up. Like, you just don't really like being forced to give something up.
Now, what happens in a situation where a woman has kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the kid, but she was never married. So they're the Thompsons.
Mm-hmm.
She get married.
And now she's like, yo, I don't want to change my name because I don't want to have I
hear women do it all the time.
I don't want my kids to have a different last name. And my kids
Then
is
stay
already
single.
like, look, my kids is
Then stay
already
single.
like 10, 11, and they don't want to take your name.
Then stay single.
They
That don't help
want
that
to.
Then stay
argument.
single.
No.
No, I hear.
They ain't my fucking
I mean,
kids.
I wouldn't really, leave it up to the kids, especially at no 10 and 11 years
Or
old.
guess
What
what?
do you mean?
Like, her having that conversation with them already. Like some men adopt the children of the woman that they marry.
That's what I was
and
gonna
they take
say.
the last name anyway.
Yeah, change
So,
they shit to my shit.
Normally that happens.
That's
so I
what
don't.
might happen.
You know
in
the
my
type
situation.
ass whooping I would put on everybody if my baby mom got married to another nigga, right?
But you ain't-
And then decide that she wants to change my daughter's name to this nigga's name who's not even.
That's for dead niggas.
No, yeah, that's for I think like yeah.
Or niggas is about to die.
Wouldn't they need permission? though? Wouldn't
That's
she
just
need
preposterous.
permission from the courts for that to happen? Like she
They
couldn't-
would have to sign
because
the
both of their
rights.
names
Oh,
are on
there's
that.
no
Right.
way that you can't.
Yeah.
They can't change the name like
Mhm.
that. They gotta
That's
get the permission.
disrespectful.
So a nigga's not going to go. A deadbeat nigga won't go for it.
Yo,
That's
that's
a
real
crazy-
rap because I asked this nigga. I said, yo,
That's true.
you mind if
And you
I
threw
said,
the
yo,
oop on that
I
one.
said you can get off child support tomorrow. Just sign the rights over. That ego, because that's the last little thing that they have. Which
To hold on.
what are you doing with
Yep.
it? You ain't doing nothing with it. The
You
last
know what
little thing.
women be really wanting to have all the same name? And this is what I heard through the scenario is that when they go to school. So it'd be like, oh, hey, Mrs. Payton. And then they got to correct, like, no, it's not Payton, it's X, Y, and Z. And I don't know what that does to a woman because I wouldn't give a fuck going to school. Like, Mr. No, that's not my name. Go get my kid. But for women, it bothers them. I don't know.
No, they know we got 3 different last names. I mean, and if you trying to be smart, sometimes I'll be like, no. And then they add another name. I'll be like, no.
I don't be caring about that because I tell like white people, white people is like, no, y'all all got the same last name because y'all was cousins anyway.
Dev looked at him with disgust.
I know what the fuck you talking
I
about.
do.
It only bothers a
fucking their cousin.
female.
Them
It's
niggas never
incest.
have the same last name.
It's incest, so that's how they keep the last name in the house.
Niggas never had a last name of their cousins.
Everybody Targaryens.
White
No.
people don't even know their cousins.
Hey, yeah.
That's funny,
Yo,
but
white
true.
people don't really got cousins.
Yeah, because they fucked them all. They
No.
brothers and
It's 'cause-
sisters.
know why? It's because like this sound crazy, but like white people can detach from family a little different than black people.
Yeah.
Like
Mm.
brothers and sisters grow up in the same house together and they literally like get up, go to college and never come back. Like yo, the nigga just my brother lives in California, raised his family out there, and they come up
No,
every few
100%.
years and we see them where black people mostly because of poverty. That's the reason why
Yeah.
you're
You
so
need
close
help.
to your cousin.
Because of Section 8.
Babysitter.
Well,
It's because of how y'all all took care of each other.
Yeah.
Poverty made people.
I literally
Section
bought my house
Yeah.
in between my daughter's aunts so that we could help each other.
Mm.
Yeah.
And notice, as our lives elevated through the years, family got a little bit more separated.
You know
No,
why?
when them
You
grandmas
know why?
died.
'Cause
And
you-
that-
Grandma
but-
died, yeah.
But
Yo,
it was-
definitely.
that's
Grandma,
a
definitely.
major one. But that really started happening no matter what when everybody is able to live somewhere else. if like we used to all live in East Camden. So if a town is already small, and then it's like, yo, this east part, yo, my crib up the street, grandmom's right here. Go
Yep,
up the
that's
street a
how
little
it
more.
is.
That's Aunt Blanchy. Go down there right more. That's Aunt. It's everybody's here. And then, yo, somebody moved to Pennsauken. Somebody moved to Berlin. Somebody moved to Philly. And now everybody start being separate once they started doing better in life.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about it like that. Yeah, they say the more successful, the people who live further from their mom are more successful.
And that's why white people live so far from their parents a lot of time. Like, you know, it's just
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 some
true.
racist shit.
I thought-
went down.
I thought it was so they don't fuck them.
I got moved to another state, so I don't fuck them.
Yo, that's crazy.
So your uncle don't get a hold of you.
Yo, that's
Oh my God.
oh my god.
Wow.
What's the advice? Tell us, lady. Give final advice so we can go to the next question, man.
She can move on because if she take his name, she gonna resent him, and that's gonna be corny. So bye.
Yeah, you call it off, gang. Get the ring back though. Get the ring back.
Get a ring back.
Because when her dad passes, that's gonna be the moment where she really start feeling a way
Yeah,
about.
she gonna fuck the marriage up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Damn, dad dies.
You think it would be out of pocket for him to go and talk to the dad and say, "How do you feel about that? I want to talk to you."
You should be talking to him about
I
like,
don't
yo,
think it's out of
how do
pocket.
you feel about paying for this shit? That's what it should be. That's what it should be asking him.
No, some real
How
shit.
much money you got, Pop?
On some real shit, G. What you think?
I think it's solid.
For him to like go and maybe to get the pop's perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't care what his
I don't give a
perspective is.
fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't
It-
care.
It's not about. Well, that's I can't say I don't care what.
all
his
I feel
perspective
like is from the dad, I do want your consent to marry your daughter. That's all I care about. Like I need your permission. I'm letting you know I'm proposing. I want to marry your daughter. That I'm gonna give you that conversation, and that's where it's gonna end. But the whole last name part is like, yo, if you expect me to follow the tradition, right? You don't want me to go get your daughter a ring out the bubblegum machine and go down to Justice of the Peace and do all of these non-traditional things, so we can't pick and choose what we doing. You want me to make a respectable woman out your daughter. You want me to get down on one knee. You want to have the wedding. You want to walk your daughter down the aisle traditionally and give her away. So, all right, when you did that, nigga, you gave the last name away when you gave her away. That's the tradition.
Yeah.
So we always factor stuff like this in. Does it make a difference what status the person is? Well, like you talked about him paying for the joint. What if he said, all right, nigga, I'll pay for it. We millionaires. We the Kardashians. We pay for it. But what we not going to do is not be the Kardashians.
Pussy.
If he said so now imagine you in a situation where they are the DuPonts, the Kardashian, the somebody like that, and they said, listen, my nigga, this name, this Trump name, this whatever name that's on these buildings is whatever you think Robinson mean to you or Bonner mean to you in your hood, nigga.
I'd be like, nigga, your daughter sucking my dick, nigga.
so what you're saying is if you obviously this person's already with somebody, if you meet a Rihanna or somebody that you think is this person and she is interested in marrying you and all of this, but she's like, gee, I'm not giving up the Fenty name.
Some men will take the Fenty name because them names when it comes to the Walmarts and all of that.
That's what I want to see when it comes to the power
They don't
play.
even just let anybody take that name.
That's
You
what
gotta go through a series of stuff of
Because now that's some Game of Thrones shit.
Yeah.
That is.
You and you.
That
it's
is.
different when you. It's different.
That's a business. That's like a business decision.
You know
If
why?
you take your wife's last name, you're a bitch.
No. So I'm not.
1,000 million.
A bitch. And
I'm not agreeing with it.
And
I'm not agreeing
you
with
got
it
so
now.
much money, you should have fucking bought you some good nut to get a son, bitch.
No.
You can't have
Yo,
all daughters
now
and then be on that nut shit.
I'm
Fuck
changing
outta
my
here.
mind. I disagree with
No,
Slice
fuck
because
that.
what I think this is
Fuck
is
that.
another case of
the stuff.
the king of nothing.
Tradition.
No. This is another.
What
this
God
is-
say?
No, this is the nigga that wants to be the CEO of the company that ain't shit.
So you saying my shit ain't shit and Walmart is the shit?
I'm gonna tell you.
Fuck
I'ma tell you.
Walmart.
Because she's saying because
It's a store.
No, because they're saying nah, my nigga. The legacy. If we're talking about legacy, if we're talking about legacy and tradition, the legacy of this thing that we stamped here, my nigga, we saying that we want you to be a person that we're bringing into this clan, and you're going to push this clan forward. I try to think about it like like a nigga like Vince McMahon that owns wrestling,
Mm-hmm.
and them niggas brought in Triple H to the family or something like that. If he's in a situation where it's like, bro, I'm about to not give it to my son, not give it to my daughter. Since you're the husband, I'm giving you the whole empire of wrestling. You was just a wrestler. You just fell in love with my daughter.
Yo.
And I say, yo, my man, you gonna move the McMahons forward. He might be like, that ain't, listen, I fuck with my pop, but it ain't that deep.
Absolutely. Exactly.
That nigga saw me as being the next
Yes.
person of this
Yes.
So
empire.
listen, there's
Yes.
a lot of CEOs that work for companies that
Yeah.
don't take the last name. Here's the thing about legacy.
Mm.
This is my fucking legacy. Now, if my legacy don't amount to fucking the Walmarts,
Mhm.
so be it. But when you're a man, you stand on a certain pride of your own legacy. My legacy just might not be
Money
as
can't
so
change
renowned. Like, I
everything.
can't.
It's
So
not about money,
buy-
no.
You
So
can't
this
buy my
is so this
legacy.
is what I'm not understanding.
Uh-huh.
So think about this. When I just talked about my peoples who made up a new name, right? He made up. That's not his legacy. Before the moment that they decided, yo, let's make this name up. Or a nigga said, yo, we the X's now. I'm Malcolm X now. I just denounced that.
Mhm.
Because I freestyled one instead of saying, yo, I'm the new appointed king of this empire, they dubbed me king here. So if the tradition to be king here is you are now pope, you don't make up a new term. You're this.
Yeah.
When I start thinking about it from that standpoint, I'm like, what am I really holding on to
Yes.
that deep that I'm fighting something in my head and I don't even know.
Exactly.
I don't even understand, because if the legacy is me, it's like, no, that's how ill of a nigga I was. I was so ill of a nigga that I got to be this motherfucker. I'm still the guy who grew. My story is I was still Devin Robinson that did all of this stuff. And guess what? I was so ill that I took over this motherfucking empire right here. And all the kids that come from this joint, it's
So
still
don't you-
me.
so
It's
don't-
my shit
No,
now.
so don't you think the Robinsons is ill enough? Because when you telling
What
this
I'm
story,
saying- it don't
when
know.
you
It
telling
don't-
this story, right?
We're merging.
You're so ill that the
Yeah.
Robinson, this is the Robinson legacy now. Now I'm taking the name of Walmart and pushing their legacy forward. But no, Walmart ain't so ill. Robinson was ill enough
But
that Walmart wasn't even part of it.
No, but this is the thing. When I'm thinking about it like this now, I'm still looking at it like, nigga, I am this now. The work that I do forward here. Like we 40.
Right.
Nigga, I got 40 more years. I'll be this just this long. But the shit I'm about to do underneath this rain when I was Devin Walmart, like, yo, Devin Walmart was an ill nigga. That nigga built Walmart on the moon, nigga. I look at it different, because now I feel like it's complete blind pride. Because the
Yeah.
wild part about this is, no, I'm gonna tell you the wildest part about it. A nigga running around with a fucking white nigga that was whipping his back's name anyway.
Ooh!
The
man, you
nigga,
talking?
yo, your fucking name wasn't
Man, you
Brian,
talking.
wasn't fucking Peyton in Africa, nigga.
Right.
You was literally some dude spitting on your great grandmom, beating her in the head with a stick, and you like, nigga, I'm
Damn.
standing on this.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm gonna stand on this $1 billion on a spaceship. I own NASA, bitch.
Yeah, how about
I'm an
that?
astronaut,
That's
nigga.
it.
Fuck that. Yeah, new
I'm gonna tell you
astronaut.
this. You can say that from a standpoint of probably us blacks, maybe, because we don't know our fucking
Yeah.
heritage. But there's a lot of other races when we talk about men and women. We're not talking about black men.
Yeah.
So in the grand scheme of things, if my name was, I don't want to give a white name, I don't know
Yeah.
one, but whatever the white name is.
Like Italian.
Yeah.
They ain't
If I'm
doing
from
that
the
shit.
Giuliani family and that's
They
my
ain't
heritage,
doing it.
that ain't from a motherfucker beating my back, well, maybe, because they was
Yeah.
enslaved too. But you get my point.
But you,
if I'm white,
I
if
want
I'm
to
a-
fix
if I'm
something
a
that you
white
just
man-
said.
Go ahead.
The craziest part about that, though,
Mm-hmm.
it's not exactly the same thing. You are correct. But when a nigga become the crime boss of a family,
Mhm.
the family name stay that even when that nigga not there no more. When the niggas that be famous gangsters, the name of the crime family still be called whatever. That's not his name.
Yeah.
He's whoever, he could be something Luciano.
Mhm.
If the John is the Gambino John, he's now the king of the Gambino
that's my
crime
po-
family,
that's my-
and everything he does is underneath the
And
Gambino's
that's my
name.
point
Because
again.
he
Like John Gotti.
But
Like when
that's
John
my
Gotti became
point.
the boss.
You being the king of Walmart, but you still Devin Robinson because that had something to
Nigga,
it.
John Gotti ain't
Yeah,
changed his
yeah,
name
yeah.
to
He ain't
Gambino.
changed his name to John Gambino.
I'm gonna tell you what he would have. He would have if that's what they for that business.
But for
Yeah.
your husband, you got
Yeah.
it. For your husband, if you're not willing to do something as simple as change your last name,
Why we getting married?
you don't have enough sacrifice for me. That ain't the type of girls I like.
Yeah. So like I said, we went to the extreme of the man taking a name, but if the woman doesn't change her name because of what you mentioned for business purposes, there's a lot of times where singers, they don't want to be let's say necessarily Jennifer Affleck.
Yeah, like Whitney Houston was always Whitney Houston.
Right.
Because they're like, nigga, I know your dad was an ill mechanic, but my nigga, we are the Jacksons. You know what I'm saying? I am Janet Jackson.
Her name would have been Tina Payton, bro. And I'd have just fucked up her career. Because you're not going to run around with a Turner. This nigga's whooping your ass and you still going around carrying his name.
Because at that point, their name is like an LLC at that point. It's like
Yeah.
the name is actually the business.
She better
Well,
become
they
the
making
symbol
money
that
with
Prince.
this
My
name.
mom ain't had no business. She kept. Oh, man, I think about it because when she turned into a dude, maybe she wanted to be my dad. Okay, she kept his name though.
There you go.
She kept his name. She never changed her name after she turned into a man and all that. So
And anybody she married next is going to take that
take
name.
that nigga name, man. That's ooh.
And the dick.
And the dick. What?
It's her birthday. Happy birthday, mom.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday.
Her last name Peg.
What?
Yo, this nigga
I didn't catch your hearing.
this nigga is out of control.
All right, man, we
bro.
gotta get out
Yeah,
this
yeah,
half.
yeah, let's get out this half, man.
Fuck this half, yo. We can't help you. Change your fucking name, ho.
Change your fucking name or get that nigga's ring back.
Unless he own Walmart.
This nigga on Walmart. You can do whatever the fuck you can.
Turn it into Tarjay, bitch.
And that's the end of the first half.
Welcome to the second half of
The Talk Heavy
Podcast.
Hey, yo, I don't even know if you can hit like buttons on this shit. If you
No,
find it,
ain't
hit
no
that
liking
shit.
Patreon,
All right.
nigga.
Hey, listen, show love, man. Whatever, man.
Hit the
Catch
tip.
y'all.
Hit subscribe, motherfucker.
Yo, you go to
Hit
the highest
tier.
tier. We got some special shit for y'all,
Yeah, man. Hit the button that tells other people to come join this shit over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, let's help somebody.
Now, this one was wild. I saved it just for this exclusive. Y'all ready?
Okie dokie.
I found out that my partner had a threesome before we were together, and now I don't trust her. I would love y'all input on this.
Mhm.
I might not have felt so bad about it if what she did wasn't so weird. She had a threesome with a dude and a stud, and it felt like it was a train to me.
Hold up. She had a threesome with a dude and a stud.
And a
Yeah, she got
stud.
train rain on her.
That's what she's saying.
Oh,
It feels like a
shit.
train, I guess.
Mm.
What do you say? I see her as a whore now. I'm not trying to be immature because everyone has a past, but to do that wild shit, she no longer is the image of what I would see as a wife or a stepmother to my son. My cousin says that I'm not being realistic, that we are all grown and shit happens, but man, fuck all that. Would y'all niggas be able to move forward with this shit?
This is why I
Yeah,
don't tell niggas nothing.
yeah. Like you gotta think about it. It's just as disgusting as a nigga's spitting in your mouth. Like,
Yo, here he go with
it's just you know what I'm saying. It's like you gotta think about it. We've all done things because it was something about like you should be embarrassed to be like the father of the kid or whatever. She should be embarrassed or whatever. We've all done things that if our kids knew about it, we should be embarrassed about. You see what I'm saying? Like your mom swallowed nut. You see what I'm saying? But you still love her.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it was like she shouldn't have felt embarrassed because nigga nutted on her face.
Yeah, but my dad might not love her still. See, the roles is different.
I'm just saying.
that thing.
It was his nut though.
But nah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, as a mom, my mom might have did some whorish things that I would feel some type way, like embarrassed a little bit, but
Like-
it's not the same.
The problem with this is that it didn't seem like the problem was with the threesome. It doesn't seem like that. The problem seems like the fact that it was a threesome, but it was a simulated train.
Yeah, simulated.
It was a simulator train. She tried to go around.
It was a trolley. It was a trolley.
Yeah.
They ran a trolley on her.
Yeah, a trolley on her.
Trolley.
That's a
She tried to
trolley.
beat-
Hey, we just made up some notes, some new shit.
She
baby.
tried to beat the system by
Mhm.
saying, I didn't actually have two niggas fuck me. I fucked a man and a legal woman that was in a man's form.
She had 2 dicks in her.
So she felt the feeling of a real dick in her mouth while a fucking dildo John was in. Yeah.
Could
She
you forget that?
simulated
Did you
that
forget that and wipe that up? If you seen the tape.
No. I'm
just
So
saying, you
think
seen the
about
tape.
it. You gotta think about it along these lines, like to make it real. Think about how much you know you love your girl right now.
Mm-hmm.
You find out tomorrow. Real answer. You because you love the shit out your girl. You got her face on your drawers and all that right now. But if you find out tomorrow that this happened, what do you do?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be crying. I'm gonna be distraught.
But you're not leaving. You're gonna have to find a way to forgive her.
Why would you be distraught though? It
I might
happened in
be.
the
I might
past.
be. Yo, it's possible that I could be too far in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I could be too far in. She probably gonna beat me with the loophole.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the loophole beat me. Let's like, oh, you a real lawyer, huh? That you want some fucking lawyer, huh?
Yeah, I waited. I waited to tell you this. I waited to tell you this. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get married, you're supposed to have that conversation where you clean it. When you come clean, you clean the slate.
Who said that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you gotta clean the slate.
You got clean slate. Call him tonight. Matter of fact, call him.
That's one of the rules.
Call him right now on the podcast.
What you want to confess right now to this
You
microphone?
gotta clean the slate.
Wait, what you mean? You mean anything you did in that relationship?
No. Like
What?
y'all gotta
They mean
have
like trains,
like
threesomes.
like you gotta clean the slate.
Trolleys.
One thing I respect about my husband is that he said, I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Smart man.
Yeah, smart.
Very
man.
smart.
But that's the rule.
Genius man.
And
But
That's the
this
rules.
the thing.
I never heard that before.
Depending on how,
Whatever happened before I came along, don't
Until he
exist.
find the tape.
I think it depends on how
That wasn't me, it's AI.
dykey the dyke zone is.
How
How
dykey
dykey.
she is.
Yep. The level of dykism.
No.
Yeah.
No. He's just what's stud? His
Because
level's
nah,
not.
I'm about to
100%
say,
his levels are
that's
studs.
Yes, nigga.
What? Are you fucking
That's
crazy,
special.
nigga?
One
It's
stud.
studs.
definitely level
It's studs that we'll fuck and it's studs we won't.
And it's listen, and it's stud. So
All right.
so
But
there's-
I just think that's just what ugly.
no.
No.
I don't think it's
No.
the difference.
It's
It's
a melt
the,
of
it's the
masculinity.
demeanor.
it's
Yeah.
the demeanor.
It's the demeanor
Of
because
masculinity.
whoever
Mhm.
think like whoever look at you if it's a stud, right?
Mhm.
I don't care if she pretty or ugly, but she walk around like I had sliced bits I gagging on my shit like spit spilling all out her mouth.
Yeah,
That
you don't
bitch a
wanna fuck
whore,
her.
my nigga. Like the way she talk about her, like
Yeah.
bro, I broke her fucking
And that's what I'm saying.
back
Can you
in
forgive that?
motherfucker.
That's
Nah, that's what I'm saying. The level. That's why I said it depends on
Okay.
the level of dyke.
So now if she said it a
the
different
one,
way.
the one that's too, the one that's too
Mm-hmm.
Dyke Tyson.
Tyson.
If you too Dyke Tyson, no, because my mom, like, she talk
I
about,
respect what
she
you're saying.
talk about women like a nigga would have. Like I had this bitch. Like it's like, yo, come on, like Young M.A.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
way-
too far.
The way she coming, bro, she coming like.
Ain't she pregnant? Wasn't she pregnant?
No, man.
That's AI.
No, man. No, man.
But yeah.
No. But I did remember when she disappeared for a while and then popped up with a new picture. Somebody left a comment that said, then big bro, we didn't know what happened. We thought you was pregnant, big bro. We thought you was pregnant, big bro. What's the
It's insane.
comment?
So,
I saw
ladies,
that.
do you feel like a man's sexual past don't matter when you marry him?
I choose to no, it don't matter because the past really is the past. The past technically don't exist.
Unless he did. What if he did
So
some
what-
gay shit?
that's
though?
what I said. He had a train with a guy and a girl.
Another guy.
No, not a
Listen,
girl.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather not know that.
But he cleaning the slate. He like,
I
baby,
don't.
listen.
I didn't
But it was
actually.
Baby,
but it
love
was
this
before
shit.
you.
Y'all said
I
that
asked
that's a
you to clean
rule. I
shit,
don't never
right.
heard of that rule, and I'm
Yeah.
not following that
I don't
rule.
need you to clean shit.
We're
But
not doing
so
it.
you find the tape. This is where I keep coming. This shit happened, despite the fact you
No,
don't believe it or not.
fuck the tape. Somebody said, "Oh, I didn't.
I think I used to fuck with him.
I didn't know that he. Okay, he.
Oh, yo, he back
straight.
on chicks now.
Like you
All
cool
right.
with that? Is that would you be able to accept that because he was like, you told me not to tell you nothing. I figured.
Why did we turned this into a he used to deal with sleep with
A
guys.
guy and a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you said nothing sexual matters.
No, I'm not
I
saying
didn't
nothing
even say
sexual
anything
matters.
yet.
I just rather not know. Okay, if I
But
found
now
that out, I'm gonna be honest because I know everybody don't agree with me. because the past is the past, and I gotta pass. Depending on who he is today, I can turn the other cheek. I'm gonna have to just turn the other cheek.
They turned his cheeks.
I'm just.
All 4 of them.
Yo, does it matter what kind of what the niggas look like that he fucked?
See, you're asking me too many questions as far as that's going to disturb my peace. Knowing all of that, that's why I say I
you don't want no details.
Had a visual. Yeah, I'd rather not. Like I had speculation based off of an ex, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to not think about that.
No, because they're like, because you get married.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
Listen, here's the thing. I know all you niggas are nasty. All you niggas are dirty. So if I think about it.
Every nigga ain't gay, though.
Yeah, nigga ain't gay.
I'm not saying I will accept that a nigga's gay. I'm saying.
You gonna suck your husband's dick. He be like, no, you don't do it like that. You do it like this.
Hey, yo.
Dana, what's up? Can you forget? Can you move forward with this man who
He's
just
not
had a
forgiving
threesome with a man and a woman?
No.
It's the same scenario.
No.
Except it's a male.
I can't. Not the whole, gay thing. Even if he's not, or maybe he just experimented or whatever. My fear is that he's going to want to do that again. You know what I mean? Like, I know he can still cheat on me with a woman, but
you would rather him cheat on you with a woman.
I would rather him not cheat at all, because I'm going to leave. If I get cheated on, I told you that's unforgivable for me. But just knowing that, I can't.
That's what I'm saying. It's the knowing because there's a lot of niggas out there.
If it was a guy,
that's wild.
so is this what you like doing? On the side, you just dip and dab in the cheeks every once in a while. Like how,
See,
that's not something I can. No, it's just that fear of him wanting to sleep with the man and then ultimately deciding I'm gay and I just want to be with a man and I don't want you anymore. That too.
Hey, yo.
It's definitely not Wednesday yet.
Hey, yo. Yo, you know the rule. Yo, no, Wednesday. Yeah. I mean, I'm the same way. I'm the same way with bisexual women. I'm the same way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
But now let's talk about bisexual people.
And what if your girlfriend you found out?
Ooh, I hate to say it like this. I wouldn't mess with a bisexual person because people always try to fulfill who they identify as. And I feel like if you're in a relationship, you should be whatever you are. Like, if I'm with you, I should say I'm straight. If I'm with you, I should say I'm gay. When I say I'm bisexual, then how can I be bisexual if I'm supposed to be with one person? That means you're still...
You turning something off.
Yeah. So all of that, I just don't believe that bisexual people, even though they say that can be monogamous, then if you are monogamous, then you should be whoever you're with at that time.
Actually makes sense.
Yo, so you're saying almost like the other part of you, the gay part of you is single.
That's like...
In a way.
It's supposed to be non-existent.
Yes, the gay part of you
it's supposed to be non-existent.
Before I got married, I was attracted to niggas. I'm not no whore. I'm a monogamous person. So just because I'm attracted to people when I see them, once I act on it, that's what makes it the thing. If I'm with you, then I'm with you. Then I'm just with you. I can't be like, I'm just open and fluid if I'm supposed to be with you. Now, if we're not together, then that's something else. Do y'all get what I'm saying?
Okay.
My gay friends hated that I thought like that. But no, bisexual people could be monogamous, but then you wouldn't consider yourself bisexual.
But you could be monogamous and be a whore.
No, I understand how she's flipping, how she's trying to frame.
Yeah.
And you know what? The frameworks, if it
Mono
works for
one,
her.
bi means
But
two.
what you said makes 100% sense.
Because you will always feel like you're neglecting something. If you identify as that, then you always missing out on something. At some point, you're going to have to fulfill that. Because for real, if you're with that person, you can't fulfill that. And there you feel,
That's
you know
that
what I mean?
fear.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
that
cool.
fear.
Yeah.
Finally, somebody understands it.
You know what? Yeah, you know what?
That makes sense. So it's like you turning that part off. It didn't.
There you go with the nut shit.
Like somebody asked me the other day, they asked me if I ever been with women or whatever, and I said, they were like, I said, yeah, that was my past, and they was like, well, you don't feel like you want to do it now? And I said, no, because it's a choice that I'm making. It's a conscious choice that I don't want to be like that. The same way that this young lady happened to be vegan. I said, you see how you chose to not eat meat anymore? I'm eating meat.
The dark time, dark meat.
Just ain't she just ain't eating fish.
Everything is choice. I don't have everything is choice.
Yeah, I guess it's equivalent to not eating pork. I guess I don't know.
Should people be mindful? Like, I know when you're in your 20s, you just feel like I'm in my 20s, I'm wild and I'm young. I'm not even talking to the mic. This shit's fucking me up. Cause I can't even imagine taking my woman back after seeing the video of that shit. But
what if you ain't see the video? What if you just heard though?
The video?
What if you just heard? Because you kind of dug in too. So the same question I asked Dev, you kind of dug in too. And if you found out, like, right now you to the point where, you know, y'all building a family, you know you want to get married, but then you found out, listen.
Hearing and seeing is two different things.
Listen, when I was, listen, she say, listen, I was 22.
Mm-hmm.
I was 22. I let 2 niggas run a train on me.
Right.
How does, what does that do to you right now? Today?
The number you reach is disconnected.
Does it change?
Say that, but
Does it change if the niggas live far or dead?
No, I'm
or
gonna tell
they
you.
dead?
They gotta be dead.
Shit.
once you die, your body they go up.
Listen, one train I couldn't forgive. 2 trains I definitely couldn't forgive. That means you're somebody who they're not the type of girls I like.
Right.
Yeah, you
What about
trains.
the surprise train when you liked one nigga and then his friends
came stuck on the back row.
That's called rape.
Yeah.
So
you didn't know what was going on, so
Damn.
That's called rape.
No, Players
but
Club
everybody
shit.
consented, but okay. All right.
Junior and Players
Oh my
Club.
god!
Damn. So I think
Just
so
one train. Let's just say it's one train.
Being realistic, let's fucking give her 2 trains. I don't care.
No. One train.
Give her one
No,
train.
listen, one train and she enjoyed it.
So one train she enjoyed it. And I expect her to enjoy it. I mean, the fuck, she didn't get into to not enjoy it.
Mhm.
The point is, I'm saying, a woman's past, if a man finds out at the right time, she ruins her future. If she get 2 trains done at 20, she might meet Mr. Right at 36. If he finds out about them 2 trains, that relationship is already at
How
a
would he
point
find
of
out?
destruction. There's ways to find out. People find out every day about shit.
Mhm.
It shit come out. A lot of shit come to the light.
Because nobody
People don't know shit
tell
about.
something.
Yeah.
People tell something. It's like, you know how
We tell
you
each
come
other.
home. You come home to your husband, right?
Mhm.
And because that's your person, y'all one person. When you tell him something, it's like you're telling it to yourself.
Yeah.
So your girlfriend did some nut shit. You might not tell nobody on earth, but you come home and be like, "Yo, babe, Sheila crazy as hell. She let it,
Sheila.
On the
Jamaica.
cruise
She let these 2 Jamaican boys.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Now, so now
It's out there, yeah.
That
Information is
nigga-
out there.
he got it.
He gonna tell somebody.
Whether he fucked up and told his man because maybe his man is really pushing up on
Feeling
Sheila
it. Mhm.
like that, and he gotta be like, bro, I'm just trying to tell you,
Be
Yeah.
careful.
don't do it. Like, nah, bro, bro, trust me, like,
Mhm.
bro, she got a train ran on her out. From there, the more people it passed to, now it's diluted. That other dude, he'll tell 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
From there, that thing spreads, and when you got years in between, it got so much time for that joint to echo throughout the neighborhood. It's
I
wild.
don't think anybody ever came to me and was like, yo, I don't think I've been confronted like that. And the answer's always going to be no.
I don't think they're gonna ask you directly a lot of times.
Yeah.
When you clean and sleep, bro. When you clean and sleep.
GB
get
trying to ruin
married,
your marriage. Don't listen to this nigga
Listen,
cleaning no
I'm
sleep.
clean
Tell
as a
it.
whistle, man. Anybody got something to say?
Don't say it.
Don't say.
Too late. We already locked in.
Put it in the chat.
Don't tell.
He ain't gonna
Oh
listen.
my god. That's crazy.
He ain't gonna listen.
He ain't gonna listen.
He was in the comments earlier. Never mind. Yo, chill.
You know he was in the comments?
Yeah, he's supporting, you know.
Oh, that's love.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Shout out Castanat. I know your YouTube.
God.
Oh shit.
Damn, I don't know.
Yeah. So what's your thing? Are you leaving? What's happening?
One train I probably couldn't leave right now. I love her.
That's
Right?
what I'm saying.
No, I'm in deep. I probably couldn't leave on one train. I would probably have to go do something wild myself.
So wait.
Cause you can't be getting trained and then I don't got no
Bro, it was
20
20 years ago.
Stories
It was
to
20-something years
tell.
ago.
It's still this lifetime. It's not a new life. She don't get a new life because 10
25
years passed.
years is a life sentence.
No.
Give it 2 more
You
years.
don't listen. You don't get a new life because you just had a train ran on you in this lifetime. Those people may still be around. This is not a fucking. You don't get a clean slate unless they all died like Dev said. And what's the chances of that? That's
Why
2
can't
niggas
she
that gotta
get a
die.
clean slate when you got a clean
I
slate?
didn't get a clean slate.
You did?
So I'm mindful where I put my dick over the years because I don't want a high body count because I fuck myself up for my future wife. If I go fuck the whole bunch of scumbag bitches, that kind of why you laughing, Dad? That kind of defies my. Listen, I hold pride
Said that
in
with a
knowing
straight
that every
face.
bitch can't fuck me that's in the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's you can poke your chest out a little bit.
Yeah.
But if you go fucking all ugly bitches and fat bitches and every bitch that give you pussy, you kind of like
Nobody fuck fat bitches.
You
bro.
fucking
You fuck fat bitches.
You fucking drove. You raced to a bitch house to see who could fuck first. You and GB.
but she was pretty.
She was pretty, and she was Puerto Rican.
And she was Puerto Rican. Stop that shit. It's a fact. She was pretty. We was racing for the pussy. But I don't got a lot of fucking body counts where it's like just random bitches who just wanted to fuck. Because that holds. I think that decreased the value of a man too. Like Dev got 700.
No,
She
no,
got
no.
665.
No.
That number's high
Why
as
are we
shit.
saying 700? Like,
Because his number is really 6 something, and then he just like maybe about 5 shows ago, he just instantly put it on me. It made me 700.
Y'all
It's
got
crazy.
700 bodies. If you're a woman, you need to really think about that.
696 Latinas
600, 4 of them Caucasian.
and 1 black. He got 1 black under his belt.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He a 1 degree black belt.
Dog. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Oh my God, what can we do? I don't know.
You're sick.
Forgiving. I can't forgive certain shit.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah, I got some shit.
Damn.
My brain is visual. Like my brain.
Yeah, yeah.
So listen. All right, so let's say
And you telling me about it, just
your
read it
brain
through
is
my brain
visual.
one
Your
time.
brain is visual. Let's say, for instance, she didn't do the train. She didn't have the train ran on her. But she used to be in a relationship with a nigga who also used to fuck niggas. That she was fucking with a nigga that was like bisexual. She fucked with a nigga that fucked niggas.
Yeah, that kind of make me gay.
How?
How?
You fucking after fruitcake.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. How it make you feel, Dad?
This is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that.
You don't fuck with that?
No.
What's worse, that or the train?
I'd rather be trained.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! I'ma give it 1,000! I'ma give it 1,000! That's crazy! I'd be a gangbang! A whole gangbang!
Gangbang, my
A whole
bitch.
12 niggas! Just go for it!
Yeah, I'd rather gangbang. That's so fucked
Hey,
up.
yo! Hey, yo! Gangbang!
Yeah, gay man breath
How
is
long,
crazy.
how long do like that shit stay inside a woman? Like, no, I'm saying your DNA.
What you mean, white blood
no, I'm
cells?
saying like if I fuck a woman, right, and let's say, do my DNA stay in her for 10 years? Is it 5 years? Like, what's the scientific shit on it?
But it's a while, right?
What you mean, when you nut in there?
Yeah.
It's like 36 hours, ain't it?
Then you told all your DNA wiped out.
I mean, according to Plan B.
I don't know, cause you gotta do the research, cause you gotta do the math on when she fucks.
Yeah, it's
bull.
only, your DNA only stay in the bitch for like 3 days.
You sure?
I'm not.
You honest?
I'm not, but I feel like I feel like
They
that's.
gotta do it. Hey man, they gotta Google that.
And your body regenerates new cells every 7 years, so you're a whole new person in 7 years.
People love that one.
Yeah, like
Yeah, people just love
Is it
that
true?
one. Yeah, but the people love that one so they could be like, the person I am here today didn't
Absolutely.
murder those people.
That's the truth.
You know what I'm saying? My
That's the
cells
truth.
don't
And I
regenerate.
guess credit and your body count go down in 7 years.
Yeah,
at the same
that's
time.
crazy.
Yes,
shit
and when
crazy.
niggas die, that shit lowers your joint them too. So
Yeah,
that's
but what happens is the reason why the cells thing doesn't count, the cell regeneration, is because you're still the same spirit and consciousness.
Ooh.
You have the memories.
You talking the fuck
So,
heavy.
so
My
that,
spirit eat
it
pussy.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you doing a drive
What if
by
you
in a
forgot?
different car. Like it don't matter. It's like, oh no, this is
still
a
got-
whole new
you still
car.
got a body
Replaced all the
count.
part. It's just like, no. The vehicle, the person that drives this vehicle is not the flesh. It's the spirit that's doing this. So it don't matter if I could literally switch to a new body. Nah, you still fuck them niggas. You fucked them. You fucked the niggas. I don't give a fuck if they make you a clone body. A clone body that never touched the dick. Your spirit touched dick. Your brain touched dick. Yeah.
That's actually deep, but
Yeah, your memories touch dick.
Your memories
no, what if you forgot though?
You
You
ain't
get amnesia.
Better
You
fucking bump
fall
your
and hit your
fucking
head.
Really?
It still happen.
Listen.
You get dementia, you a
some
virgin.
niggas Forget.
Ladies, you say you get dementia, you a virgin?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No, that is.
It's only with your
Because they be
memory
flashing
go.
back when they get dementia. That shit don't just be a total blank canvas. Every now and then they snap back into the train and then they go back out. Fuck out of here.
That's wild.
back on the train track.
Ladies, is it a wild experience that y'all want to take back?
Yes, few of them.
Tell us. Tell us.
Go ahead. No,
Details?
no, you don't gotta give me
You
details.
don't even gotta tell it, yeah. But is there, stuff like that that you would be
There's
like?
a lot of shit I would love to take back. I was wild. I was out here. Man, you see the tattoo? That's impulsiveness. Like, I was out here. I lived another life.
I shouldn't have peed on that girl. I shouldn't have did that.
You know I'm married and I can't speak on too much.
I shouldn't have peed on her. Full bladder.
Now, I don't got no
Well,
bodies
better.
that I really think I
Would
want to take back.
Would you, if your girl, would it be more acceptable if your girl had like let's say she had like a troubled life, like you knew her fucking
Like mental
mom's,
disorder?
Nah, like her mom's was on drug, like her shit was fucked up, and
My
at
mom
one
was
point
on-
she joined a gang and they sexed her in.
I
Like she
heard about
needed,
that.
like she needed like family. It was like
That's
yo,
a
that
real
nigga-
gangbang.
But that's really no.
It's
That's
getting the
real,
gang. She got
Yeah.
banged.
They would jump niggas in, but a lot of women would have to get sexed into a gang. But it's
That's
just like, yo, I need.
Mm.
They call it getting sexed in. So it's like, yo, I ain't really have a good place to eat, sleep. I was young. I was 16. I was fucked up.
Mhm.
Could you, because I'm thinking of somebody that I know that's very, very successful now, but she shares a story that is like really crazy like that. But you would never think this person came from those kind of beginnings.
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let everybody else talk because y'all bringing up shit. So it was this girl I met, and she from Maryland, right? And she was in the church, kinda. But when we got together, she was like extra all over me, like the kissing, the like. I'm like, God damn, I thought she was a church girl, right? Real wild.
She was
But-
doing what Mary did.
Yeah, she was trying to do what Mary did. But here's the reality. Like, we got to talking and she told me she had like 6 abortions, right? When she was young. And so she was super churchy and all those things. And I started talking to her. I'm like, damn, you don't regret that shit? You don't feel like, and we going through all that?
Is that a lot?
But I could not, listen, I could not fuck with her.
6
Right?
is a lot?
Yes.
And it's sad because, like I said, she was beautiful. Like, the spirit of it felt great with the church shit, but all that shit. But knowing she had 6 abortions young, and she told me I had a rough life, whatever, I found God. None of that shit don't mean nothing.
Ooh, yeah, that's
None of
one
that
of
shit
the
didn't mean,
ones.
I don't give a fuck how much holy water washed that coochie. I just couldn't fuck with her. And so, being fucked into a gang, I look at that equivalent. There's no way I could fuck with that.
Yeah,
I don't
because it's different personality traits that come from stuff like. One of my questions when I get what I mean is, were you molested or were you like anything happened to you? Because even if they don't know that might be in them because they didn't face it, that's there. Yeah. So you gotta be careful.
So if a nigga got molested, you can't fuck with him.
I'm not saying I can't fuck with them, but I need to know that you at least got some help and that you faced that and you conquered that.
Yeah.
And because you gotta face that.
Like, yeah, like if your girl told you, like, yeah, listen, my uncle Dick been in me. Like, would you be able to fuck with her?
Depend on the age.
First of all, saying it like that is crazy.
Hold on.
My uncle Dick's been in the last year.
No, but she was like, yo,
Yeah, I was
like it happened 13 to 17.
I was 17, but
I'm not an
we
asshole.
fucked the shit out of me.
I fuck this shit
I
out
can
of
fuck
me.
with
It's
her.
crazy.
Yeah, she's.
What'd you say?
Come on, no. Yo,
I ain't hear her.
Whenever you put the shit out of that makes it like that makes
She
it
said,
like he did
yeah, I
his
was only
thing.
17, but he fucked the shit out of me.
Yeah, see what she said? That was a pleasurable moment for her. No, fuck all that. No.
Yo, would you feel if she was like confronting her uncle like he out of jail, right? And when she described it to him, she used those words.
Yeah, you ain't
What
to
the
fuck
fuck
the
was
shit.
you- I remember
Like, you ain't to fuck the shit out of me.
Like you wasn't seeing that when you were fucking the shit out of me when I was fucking 16.
Yeah.
What
Relationship over. I don't give a fuck about that molestation shit that much. You gotta learn.
Like, I didn't even know I could come.
You gotta learn how to articulate that shit. Like, no, seriously. A lot of women been molested, but you gotta articulate that shit better.
Hey, yo.
I've been orgasming ever since.
Fuck all that.
We do not condone none of
And
this.
now I gotta think of you if I want to come.
A lot of listen.
Stop, bro. Hey, yo.
She said that shit.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You gotta stop because shit like that be real for people.
Yeah, it's
That's
real.
crazy.
A lot of
Like,
it.
For real?
Like the girl who was a famous lady. She went to go get married, but the day before she got married, she slept with her father one last time. Some weird shit like that. Like that should be.
What?
That should
That
be
dick was
weird.
good.
Yo. In the show.
Yo.
In the show. End the show, bro. End the show. Patreon. Listen, it's been real.
Yeah.
Patreon. GV somehow going to get us kicked off Patreon. I don't even know how that's possible.
It's the first time ever a nigga gonna get banned from Patreon.
Because
Woo.
Listen, man, I've been through some shit in my life, man. Like these bitches, I've been molested.
Yeah,
You know
by
what
his
I'm saying?
uncles.
No, my uncle fucked the shit out you. But listen. Yo, pull up your body chart.
Yo.
This nigga right
Hey, that shit was
Oh my God.
That shit was 1980 motherfucking 9, nigga.
nigga
You know that
ain't
shit? 1989, nigga. Oh,
That
shit.
shit was wild.
Chandler Shay said 7 years later for GB, he clean.
Oh my God.
That's crazy, yo.
Yo, that's the end of the Talkheavy podcast.